Let's get shitty, guys. Guys. Alright everyone, we are in a Catalina 25 swing keel 1980. She's still doing her thing. Alright, and today we're gonna be going for gaggies. The scientific name is something crazy I can't pronounce. And well, there it is right there. That's a black, this is a gag. The coloration on them is a little different. They don't show the hogfish on this chart, which is annoying. I don't know why. I found this chart in the ocean, so we'll see what's up, you know what I mean? I'll explain later how the hunt happens and the filleting of them and the cooking, what our style of cooking is for them. Just a little pieces of knowledge for y'all, dropping down the knowledge.
I've only shot one fish before, and it was like it was a hogfish, and it was how many feet?
How many feet long? 85. It was 85 feet long.
It was a giant hog.
Yeah. So the waters of the Gulf are really abundant in fish, but they're very murky. So it is not really a beautiful dive as far as the clarity goes, but it does make it more interesting when you're hunting fish, because the fish can't see you as well and you can't see the fish as well. So it's a different kind of hunting, other than the Bahamas or some place where there's just gonna be visibility for, you know, 100-foot visibility. Here we're used to maybe 15 foot of visibility. Mostly, yeah. So when there is sharks around, you don't even know they're there, because they're probably just cruising around you and you don't even notice them, you don't even see them, which is a good thing, I guess. Spearfishing is a very sustainable way of getting your food and putting it on the table. You're not going out there and taking every single fish in that area. You're going there, you're selecting what you want, and then you're bringing that back home, and the whole experience of that, I think, is very healthy for everyone. I mean, I think everyone should at least once in their life go off and, you know, whether it's hunt or gather, I don't even care. Just take something, and see what the work is and how much work it takes to put it on the table.
Yeah, love it. Provide
Namaste.
for your family.
So we are on some culverts that were laid down, it says here 1998. And there was an old bridge, I think. Don't quote me, but they put shit down here. All right, and it made, what happens is when they put all these pieces of concrete all over the place, the coral grows on the concrete, and that creates an ecosystem for all the little fish, then the little bit bigger, then the bigger fish. And the whole thing works together. So now you have basically the Gulf of Mexico. The Gulf of Mexico is a desert with a couple ledges and random rocks and stuff. But because of all this structure, now you have other fish coming in and hiding. And when they hide, then you have these Goliaths, which are very big grouper, which can get up to like 500 or 800 pounds. I don't even know how big they get, but they just get big. Yeah, so you have those out here. You have, you know, little reef sharks, blacktip reef sharks, and little sharkies. I don't know what other sharkies are out here.
There's one that
Nurse sharks. Yeah, there's nurse sharks. So it's just full of life. So it's really fun to just dive this and see the life on it. The water is 30 feet here. And then if you're diving on top of these concrete structures, you're gonna probably be diving 20 feet because they come up really high. So we are free diving. That's the way I learned how to dive. Now, when I dive, I always forget to do one thing, and that is shaving the good old stash. When I go free diving, I always warm up, relax, breathe in, breathe out. Make sure the lungs are ready. Yeah, I'm ready.
Sick clouds, brah.
Yeah, I'm ready now. He was so hard to catch, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my God, because it's so murky right now. Oh yeah, here he goes. That's a gag grouper. Yeah, he's a big one. It's probably one of the biggest I've ever shot.
Oh really?
At this reef. The reason why they're so big is because they're so skittish.
So they survive for a long time.
They survive for a long time, that's why they're big. So I saw him on the reef, his big tail, and I immediately when I saw his big tail, I was like, this ain't gonna fucking happen. I'm not gonna shoot this fish. There's no way. He's the big boy of the reef, so he's going and he's gone. He's underneath something or he's swimming off to another part of the structure of the reef. And then I see his tail again, and I was like, holy fuck, and he goes underneath all these culverts. I'm like, you know what? You gotta fucking go big or go home. Fuck it, you know, give it a shot. So I chase his tail. He goes off into the sand. Then I give one last burst towards him and I do like a Hail Mary shot. And then I shot him from behind right here. And then he zooms up into the reef, into another part of the structure and goes underneath. And I'm like, oh fuck, please stay on, please stay on. And then I couldn't find him. I was trying to breathe upright. I did not want to push it at all. Yeah. Sophie was watching my back, and I was worried because it took a long time to retrieve him. I was like, please, no nurse sharks or Goliaths come up and try to nibble on him because he was making, he was stirring up some shit,
I pulled
dude.
this, and then I was like, you're like, go find him. So I pulled this, and then I was like, oh shit, did I just pull him off?
I'm gonna bleed out one of his gills so we can make the meat nice and good. A 13-pound grouper. I'm gonna fillet him. Not the best. Filleted the fish. Now we're gonna have a fish fry. We are prepping the fish. This is today's catch. It's one grouper. And it's gonna supply, we'll see how many people it supplies. I'm pretty sure it's gonna supply everyone. But we do have backup in there. So. Oh, it's so good.
Oh my god.
You want me to add anything in yours?
No.
No.
I think it's the guacamole.
It is.
Best guacamole.
Let me elaborate. It feels like the way it's supposed to feel. You know what I mean?